Welcome back, everybody. I'm Marcio. You're watching The Urban Man. So today we got a little comparison here. On the right hand side we got the Essenza Mini. On the left hand side we got the Lattisima 1. So this being my old machine, this being the new machine. So now this little short video is basically to query or question which one should you buy. From the beginning, obviously, they are two completely different machines. One is purely just an espresso machine. It also does make lungos. And the other one is if you enjoy your milk coffees. So this one has no milk feature to it. You can buy the milk frother aside from it and use that. But this one has got the milk frother obviously built into it. So if your jam is milk coffees, then straightforward, that's the machine to go for. No questions asked, that's the one. But if you want to choose between the two and you mainly drink espressos, which one should you get? Well, let's do a little test quickly. I got two cups here. I got two pods, exactly the same pods, exactly the same cups. We're going to make a quick coffee. We're going to just see how quick one takes to make than the other one. I want to see how hot it is compared to one. Unfortunately, I don't have a thermometer. I look for it. I can't find the thermometer, but anyways, I'll tell you based on my description if one is hotter than the other one. And taste-wise, crema-wise, we'll look at that sort of thing. Another advantage of the Lattisima one is, obviously, if your jam is only drinking espressos, this is a good option if you have guests over compared to this one. Because if you have guests over, you still got the option to make your cappuccinos and that sort of thing on this machine. Whereas this one, you have no options. It's espresso or lungos. So water-based coffee only. That's it, finished. So it depends on you. But if you basically want to future-proof yourself, that's the one to go for. There is more expensive machines, but yeah, if you're looking for the best budget buy, this is the one to go for. All right, so I have filled them both up with water. They do have water at the back. The tank is at the back of the machine on both of them. This one has got like a cylindrical sort of water tank. They both pop out more or less, yeah, basically the same way. Let me see if I can clip this in without the cable getting in my way. There we go. And this one, same thing. You got to jerk it forward, and that's the water tank there. So this one obviously does hold a bit more water. Another thing to note with this is if you are making milk coffees, you have to basically fill this up every time you make a serving. So it does have, I'm not going to get into all the jazz and business of it, but it does have different measurements on here. And basically based on depending what you want to make, you fill it up to a certain level. You make one coffee, and then if you want to make another one, you have to fill it up again. So you can't make like 2 or 3 coffees, milk-based coffees at a time. What I'm trying to say is you can't fill this up and make like 3 coffees. You have to fill it up to a certain level. It'll make a coffee. So obviously the machine, for example, cappuccino, I know is this section because I made a couple of them already. That's a macchiato if I'm not mistaken, and that's a cafe lattes, that sort of jazz. So you'll fill it up to this thing. It'll absorb, suck in the milk, and pour out the milk. Once it stops, once it senses that there's no more milk to absorb or suck up or whatever you want to call it, it stops, and then the espresso comes out, and that's exactly how it works. So to make a couple, if you have like 10 guests over, it is going to take a bit of time making a milk-based coffee, but you still have that option, whereas this one you don't. All right, so without further ado, what we're going to do is to power them on. They're both basically powering them on the same way. And to put pods in, same sort of style. You lift this cap up, pop your pod in there, close it, and that's it. All right, turn it on. You depress these 2 buttons at the same time, and the light will come on. So let's do that. There we go. They flicker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. There we go, 33 seconds. So once the lights are solid, then it's ready to make that means it's basically heated up and you're ready to make your espresso. All right, so I'm going to put my cup in there for now. All right, let's come here. Here, same thing. Power on, you got to depress these 2 buttons at the same time. So here, come back to the Essenza. You only got the 2 buttons. You got the espresso button and the lungo button. Here, you got the espresso button, lungo button, and then your milk-based drinks. All right. So to turn it on, same thing. Power it on. The lights will 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Alright, 21 seconds. So about 12 seconds faster to make a drink on here. Well, till it's warmed up, till you can make a drink. So this machine heats up much quicker. We're going to put in our espresso cup here as well and get this ready. Alright, so this has been dripping a little bit of water in here. I'm going to just pour this out. They both do have drip trays. Let's pop this sucker open. Alright, so we got here, what do we have here? We got the Essenza Palermo. Alright, whatever. Close it. And let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, about 20 seconds. It's still pouring in. While that's busy, let's start this one. So same process. Pop it open, stick the capsule in, close it, and espresso. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Alright, also quicker. The other one took 20 seconds if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so what we're going to do now is going to remove this cup here and remove this one here. We're going to put them side by side. So exactly the same coffee. And we're going to come a bit lower. Now immediately you can see there's a difference to the way they make the coffee. This one's got a lot more crema in it compared to this one. Exactly the same pod, guys. I should have shown you the pod before, but let's... I just want to show you, I'm opening it up. I just want to show you that it is the same pod. I don't want there to be... Let me grab this sucker out of here, sorry. There we go, it's the blue one. Same pod, guys, same pod. I grabbed them from here. It's this dark blue one here. The Essenza Palmero. That's the only dark blue one I have in here. Alright, so exactly the same. And now after settling down, the crema does look identical. Alright, so I'm going to take a quick sip. Let's check it on the top. They look more or less the same. I'm going to have a quick sip of the both of them. I don't think I can flip my camera. Let me try to do this. Alright, let's grab the other one. Let me grab the other one, this from the Lattisimo. Honestly, guys, I can't tell the difference. I can't tell the difference between the two. To me, they taste basically identical. You saw the crema was a bit more when I did the Lattisimo one, but then once it sort of settled down, they both became identical. Heat-wise, yeah, they're identical. I honestly, if I had a thermometer, I could tell you more scientifically which one to go for. But to me, taste-wise and heat-wise, they both are tasting identical. Crema-wise, okay, obviously I have sipped them a bit, but you can see the rim at the top is basically the same. So basically, my conclusion is it boils down to, what do you want? Do you want milk-based drinks, or do you just want purely espressos and lungos, water-based drinks? If water-based drinks is the one for you, and if that's all you drink, espressos, that's the machine to go for. You don't need to spend the extra cash and get this guy. But if you want to future-proof yourself, and in case you have guests over, this is an awesome machine to have. Myself and wife, we both enjoy milk-based drinks. I usually drink espresso, but that is maybe on the weekend, that sort of thing. After a meal, I'll have an espresso. But usually during the week, on the evenings, we like our milk-based drinks. So this machine, having cappuccinos every night, is awesome. I can highly recommend this guy. So that's it, guys. I hope that answers you, helps you out. It's basically straightforward. Milk-based drinks and espressos, or purely espressos and lungos. That's it. Water-based, water and milk-based. So the choice is your guys. Pick your poison. They are both awesome machines. This one I've had for about 2 years now. No hiccups. I haven't even descaled it. Descaling is like another, it's a way to clean it and that. I mean, I've had this car for 2 years and I haven't done that once. I should actually do it. But yeah, this one I've just recently got a week ago, so still fairly new. But yeah, both awesome machines. Pick your poison. For me, that's the one to go for. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Until the next one, cheers for now.